Welcome back. Joining me now is Wayne with the Tyler Lions Club, and he's here to share about their upcoming Dinner in the Dark event. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. So I have to know, what is Dinner in the Dark?
Well, Dinner in the Dark is a unique fundraising experience that we're trying for the first time. It's also a good chance to let people know what visually impaired people try and experience on a day-to-day basis. People will be wearing a blindfold. We'll lead them into the event, and then they'll see what it is like visually impaired people have to go through every day to try and just do something easy like eating a meal.
Yeah, and so pretty much all the lights will kind of be off and they'll have to wear this blindfold.
Well, the lights will still be on.
Okay.
We'll have volunteers that are working with them to try and help. So some people will be sighted and help the people who are blindfolded. So all the guests will be blindfolded, and then the volunteers that will be helping them will be able to help them, lead them around and tell them where things are if they need some help.
Okay, very interesting. But I do like the idea that you're kind of showing everybody kind of what, you know, the visually impaired are having to deal with.
Right. So that's one of the things that we focus on as Lions Club is having visual vision as one of our top priorities. In 1925, Helen Keller came to our international convention and challenged the Lions to be Knights of the Blind. And so the Lions Club Internationalists picked that up, and locally we do a lot of things with vision related to try and help that.
Yes, and so when and where will the event take place?
The event is on March 21st at the Potpourri House at 6 o'clock. So we encourage people to find out more information about it. You'll have to email me. Tori will provide the email address to find out information about that. But we have, it's limited to 100 people, and we have over half of that sold at this point. So if you're interested, we'd encourage you to find out easy, because we're about a week before we need to tell the vendor how many people are actually going to attend. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and so they just need to send you an email if they're interested in going, and that's how they get their ticket?
Right. They'll send me an email. I'll send them some information, and if they're interested, then we'll follow through with that, and we'll get a ticket and get them signed up to let them come. So.
Okay, that's awesome. Well, I know you kind of talked a little bit about the vision impaired, and that's kind of what this event is supporting.
Right.
Talk more about that, of how it's going to support that.
So, Leader Dog is one of the main things that this is geared towards. We have a vision site in Michigan that provides leader dogs for people at no cost for the people that do it. Of course, there's lots of cost behind that. It costs about $50,000 for a dog to try and actually train the dog, but through the donation support is provided to people at no cost. Locally, we provide glasses for low-income children and adults. We do vision screenings at events like back-to-school events and things like that.
I love that. I'll be honest, I was actually a child that benefited from something like that one time. Yeah, my local Lions Club ended up giving me a pair of glasses after mine broke, and so.
Well, that's great. So I'm glad you're able to get a pair. So.
Yes, no, and that was very helpful for my mom, being a single mother and stuff, and so it's a wonderful cause that y'all are doing.
Yeah, and my wife actually is in charge of doing that program. She works with the local school nurses to get the applications from people to see if they need the vision additional glasses.
Yes, and tell me real quick, where can people find out more about the Lions Club?
Lions Club, you can look at our website. It's just Google Tyler Lions Club or Lions Club International, and there's a lot of stuff about Lions Club International there. So.
Alrighty, well, thank you so much, Wayne, for joining me today.
Thank you for having us.
Yes, alrighty. And for more information about the Lions Club, you can go to that website there on your screen.